seen the last couple of rounds.
Yeah.
Desmond kind of playing around with the Meganium display. Looks like they're waiting on something. I don't know exactly what they're waiting on.
Readjusting the camera.
Oh, they're readjusting the camera. Okay. Looks like Calvin's on the play, which means going first. And sorry, that's a little bit of magic lingo. I'm kind of hard to get out of it completely.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, it's about even.
We're good.
It's even.
We're good.
Yeah. All right. Just straightening up that camera a little bit.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, got it nice and evened up for you. All right. And Calvin is playing first, and he drops Mathematician.
Very strong turn one opening play for just about any deck.
One of the best in the business.
Yeah.
Mathematician looks like my old math teacher. That man get nothing higher than a C.
Looks like he was gonna send just Beast there.
I'm not lying, Joe. I'm not lying. It's a rough class. All right, but good turn. What he sent Squamata and Beast?
Yeah, he sent Squamata and Beast. Looked like he was just going to send Beast there, but the deck that he has Squamata is very crucial in a matchup like this where you need every little edge and, you can get.
Especially going first. You just want to get off to such a good start.
Looks like Desmond didn't open with a particularly strong hand. He has a couple copies
Double
of
Fire Lake.
Yeah.
Double Fire Lake Karma Cut.
But he does have the ability to turn on the Fire Lakes because of Foolish Burial.
He has Upstart and a Seer, so here's the Upstart.
Yeah. Interesting he would choose to activate that immediately, but he does draw rank up magic.
Yeah, I know like Fire Lake is such a powerful card, but we have not once seen it actually activated
and just
on
go
stream
the
today.
just go the distance like we're expecting.
I think unfortunately though a big part of that is I think it's not even. I think it's the players that are running Fire Lake that are just underestimating it. We've seen a couple times where the players could have been able to put Fire Lake online, and instead they opted for a more conservative line.
Yeah.
Fire Lake is very powerful. They don't have to have 3 cards. Fire Lake is up to 3.
Yeah, it's for plays like this. But yeah, like rather you can make your Fire Lake live, or you can go into a Dante.
Yeah.
And most times I'd rather just have the Dante. But
and that's what Desmond's going to do.
And don't forget, Dante does have the added utility of adding back Fire Lake.
Yeah, if you really need to get it later.
Yeah, if it is a Burning Abyss card.
Yeah, it's not just monsters. I know some people get tripped up by that.
So it looks like he's going to detach Sir here, and he's going to mill 3.
Yep. And is
Mill
that Scarm?
another Scarm.
Oh, not bad.
He's going to bring back Graph.
Important to note, I don't believe he has normal summoned yet.
No.
Because,
all right, so he's going to take 1,000 off of that.
I think he normal summoned
He did.
Sir.
That's why he used the effect, right?
Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
my
definitely
apologies.
did. Yeah.
So he normal summoned Sir, but Fire Lake is online, and against a field like this, it's just absurdly powerful. Because even against the Artifact Engine, just being able to activate it on their turn, and even just like in response to a Shaddolls fusion, being able to clear your extra deck monsters, incredible.
Yeah. So we're going to set 3. Is that 2 Fire Lakes or Karma Cut?
Yes, looks like he's going to keep the rank up magic in his hand to potentially pitch if he decides to just grab a Torgot off of Scarm.
Yeah.
Looks like he's not going to, though. Looks like he's going to go for a Burning Abyss creature to be able to keep parity with the trap cards.
Which I would agree with.
Well, he's thinking about it now. He does it.
Oh, no. Torgot?
Almost.
He's considering it.
Does
I mean, it kind of just depends. What do you really want to pitch?
Kind of figuring this out.
Yeah.
He decides on Sir, and that's very strong. This allows him to go turn on Fire Lake and have fodder to bring back Dante.
Yeah.
And that's and Phase Shadow Games comes. What we dumping?
We searching.
Bitches Dragon.
Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna go for a blind dragon here.
Yeah, probably just trying to hit one of those back rows that he obviously knows a discard chainable trap.
Yeah. This is one of the few times. Oh, he's gonna hit his own Beagle Talk actually.
Oh,
Beagle
okay.
Talk's
Oh, and Moral Talk. Yep, nice.
Yep.
All right. That's
Nicely done.
very interesting.
And on the end phase at that, so no real fear right there of the back rows getting in the way. Nice
Graph,
play by Calvin. I like that.
Graph
Nice draw.
not going to activate because he already used the effect earlier in the turn. So suddenly, unless
Wait,
he
they have each other's decks.
oh, they do.
Wow. Wow. That really just happened.
Yes, it did.
Ladies and gentlemen, high-level professional play.
I mean, can we save that for the blooper reel,
It's not even-
please?
they're
Yeah.
not even close to the same color.
I wanted to see if they would notice.
I-
Because, yeah, it's blue and white. And, yeah, Desmond.
Des-
Calvin just shuffled his deck, handed it to Desmond. Desmond cut and handed it back to Calvin.
I literally would have just played it like I would literally just would have played it like a champion.
Desmond activates Shaddolls Fusion with a look of question on his face.
Okay, that's all sorted out. So they have their correct decks.
So it looks like we may be seeing a standby Karma Cut in order to keep the Fire Lake online.
Yeah, by discarding the Seer.
Yes, Sir is going to bring back... Oh, he's thinking.
Oh, you might have something. El Shaddolls Fusion? Super Poly?
That would be a nice play right here.
He does have the El Shaddol Fusion, it looks like. It's a question of if he has the Shaddol in his hand. And
Yeah,
it
El
looks like he
Shaddolls
does.
Fusion, obviously.
There it is.
That's fair. Now the unfortunate thing about this for Desmond is that Karma Cut was the only real answer he had to the fusions. So
Yeah.
he's gonna have to kind of skirt around the construct, adding back fusion effect for a little while. And by the way, Desmond Johnson pitched Sir for the effect of Karma Cut and elected to special summon Graph with its effect. Looks like Calvin is currently resolving Construct ability.
Yeah, look, he's playing around with
Yeah.
Beast, yeah. Okay.
Very safe play.
Resolving Construct and Skomata. Just because he did send Skomata.
Yeah, he
to
gets
grave.
two.
Yeah, he gets
So you gotta imagine Falco's gonna come.
Yes, he did sense water. Correct. Well, it doesn't have to be Falco. He can go into Hedgehog and try to go into Leo against him. but
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the Fire Lake's kind of gonna throw a wrench in that plan.
Yeah, and Cordero, yes, that is rank up in his hand.
Yeah. Most of the people that are on this build are playing on Rank Up Magic today.
Although the way that he's like flicking it in his hand, I have to imagine Calvin seen it at least like once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is kind of just letting that hang a little low.
And we are. Yeah. I think he actually flipped it to Calvin once, like just twirling it between his fingers.
Yeah.
And he activates Shaddol
off the
Fusion.
top.
And
Yeah.
Fire Lake.
Okay.
Another hidden utility of Fire Lake, just being able to clear your extra deck creatures.
Yeah, so this is gonna remove that, force him to go from his hand
So this is
and
both.
field.
This is both going to kill the Falcon that was sent, kill the Beagle Talk, and potentially shut off Shaddol Fusion.
Yeah,
depending
depends.
on
I don't know.
what's in
Yeah, I
Calvin's
don't
hand.
know what's in his hand. If it's
And
gonna.
Yeah.
we have a reader, folks.
Yeah, and I did stand corrected.
Yeah.
We actually finally get to see Fire Lake put in some work.
Finally, it's been was it 7 rounds we haven't
Yeah.
been able to
Yeah,
see that
I-
pop off. All right. Of course, you get Desmond Johnson, Mr. Show Off. You already know that's gonna happen. Do a little 2-step after it resolves. Go ahead, Desmond.
It's a little interesting because the type of person that Desmond is, you wouldn't expect him to play the harp.
Oh my God.
Professional harpist.
Yeah. I
So
think
they're both kind of like sliding their graveyards out. And seeing
Calvin
who gets
can't
annoyed
have.
first.
Does he have another El Shaddol Fusion in his hand?
He already activated one this turn, right? I think El Shaddol Fusion's only once per turn. So even if
Yeah.
even if he has one, he can't activate it.
I can't tell if it's like a super poly or not.
I think Super Poly is kind of devastating. But
I don't know.
Calvin with a kind of irritated card shuffle looks like it might just resolve. And if that resolves, this Shaddol Fusion is probably gonna fizzle. Yeah, it fizzles. And now Desmond's gonna get 2 Burning Abyss effects.
And Calvin just shows his hand to super poly and BLS.
He just wants you to know.
It's very interesting. He would choose to not activate Super Poly there. It kind of talks about the strength of Blackluster Soldier in this matchup particularly. Like, it's always a very strong card, but the ability to turn off the Dock Haze when they hit the field again is very crucial.
Yeah. So I guess this matchup, they're just both playing with public knowledge.
Yeah. good old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh here, folks.
Yeah,
Good
definitely a lot of
old-fashioned
thinking
Yu-Gi-Oh.
right now.
Yeah, no mind games, no silliness, just some good old-fashioned harpist versus teacher Yu-Gi-Oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Rupert.
Just call him Rupert.
Hey.
I heard that.
No, I said Rupert.
Oh,
I didn't say
Rubik.
Rupert.
I thought you said Rupert. I was like,
Oh,
what?
what?
Doesn't make sense.
I know, that's why I didn't say it.
Well, I expect you to say things that don't make sense, Phil.
Sir, I
Nice.
believe that's a checkmate. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
And we will chalk that one up on the scoreboard, folks.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, and there's BLS. There's a big hitter for you.
Now, it looks like he missed the I don't know if he missed the opportunity or just decided not to add El Shaddolls fusion back to his hand.
Well, didn't he take Shaddolls fusion?
Well, his hand is super poly BLS. It looks like
No, there's 3 cards in his hand. He has Shaddolls fusion in his hand.
It looked
Yeah.
like he only had 2 cards.
No, he has Shaddolls fusion in his
Okay.
hand. He didn't miss. Okay.
What is going on? Okay, there we go. So he brings out an Alec.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It was kind of quick, so I'm waiting for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to try not to play just a little bit. I mean, going from using your opponent's deck to.
Yeah, man.
We
I
are-
have not seen that ever.
Yeah, I've never seen that,
Yeah,
like,
we're
at least on
quite a roll,
camera. That was
folks.
kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, well,
Oh my god.
quite a roll.
And no, Calvin did add back with Contra. He added just a regular Shaddolls fusion.
Not El Shaddolls, yeah.
Yeah, not El Shaddolls, no.
Nope.
Man, Desmond messing up.
That was on purpose.
This is great, guys. We're seeing some very technical play from both sides. Again,
The Eternal Shuffle.
Desmond still has a set Fire Lake, and that Tour Guide's going to turn that Fire Lake on.
Yeah, it was interesting that the Alec effect actually came up, being able to use it.
Yeah, it's
There
very,
you go.
very interesting. So looks like he's going to grab Sir here. Huh. BLS has been placed into a graveyard. Oh, he's going to scrap that.
Yeah, that inclusion of acid going for situations like that. Definitely get behind that.
Very crucial.
Because you really think about it, a lot of the rank 3s really are underwhelming. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, they're going at it right now.
Looks like the players are having a little bit of a discrepancy somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude, how are his cards just not flying out of his hand?
I don't know.
Like, good lord.
I know the stream is commenting nonstop on the poor hand shuffling in this match.
Yeah, man. Like, this is like day 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, let me try and emulate someone good and then just look like that. This guy's hilarious.
Oh boy.
You can't deny the skill, man. Don't let the hand shuffling fool you. He'll 2-0 you. It's real out here.
I feel like the hand shuffling is the least of the worries when you're watching a match.
Agreed.
I mean, to be fair, you don't play any better.
Yeah, you're right.
You might think you do. I don't know.
Emptiness. Okay.
So it looks like Calvin just passed without doing anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Beats for 1,000.
So I think it'd be very interesting here with the Vanity's emptiness if he would want to activate that rank up and just go in and play Ades.
Well, Desmond definitely has some solid back rows. Like you said, Vanities, Phoenix, Wind Blast is set of 2, I
Yeah,
believe.
he has Vanity's Emptiness, Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, and Fire Lake.
Up on the Fire Lake, yep. That boy stacked. How fast did that card come out of his
I
hand?
know.
That was literally like it just went like one frame and it was just there. Like there was no motion behind it.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
He's got quick hands.
I was gonna say, when you're good at what you do.
That's crazy.
There's that Super Poly.
So Calvin has one card in his hand. He hits the Fire Lake though.
Yeah, no
That's
second lake.
Lake number 2.
Then he elects to add Skarn back to his hand with the effect of Dante. So yeah, we could there is the very real potential of Desmond Johnson very quickly closing this game out with rank up Vanities. Looks like he got Falco off of Construct.
Right, now we swinging.
And is attacking his life points directly. Multiple times he's trying, but I don't even think Calvin knows what he's doing anymore.
It kind of needs to pull.
Did the 28 go through? Or
Yeah, it
okay,
did.
no, okay.
Oh, it didn't?
It didn't go through. I think this is to the attack. Did it not go through?
Oh,
Did
okay.
it go through?
So he let him. Okay,
It
so
went-
what he did
yeah.
was he let him attack him, and then at the end phase he decided to send
now,
that back.
now
okay,
he's going to rank up.
That's what
and go
happened.
into play
Gotcha.
bounce the Construct. And
Gotcha.
it's going to be very hard for Calvin to come back from
Yeah.
a 2500 beater with backed up with Emptiness and a Falco on top of his deck.
It's like he knew it was there.
Yeah. Calvin's not even posturing at this point. He just reveals the Falco.
Yeah, so now he has the Pleiades to get rid of the Construct if he needs to. Stop recurring the fusion, and he
Yeah.
just sits on a Vanity's Emptiness.
Yeah, I mean, Desmond couldn't ask for a better position right now.
Desmond's last 2 cards in hand are also Allure of Darkness and Skarn, and he decides to go that route. He does get to add with Dante.
I mean, I'd play it more.
And now he's extra fodder too.
Exactly.
To add it back from the Dante. He's gonna normal the Scar. I'm gonna let Search go off.
What? Why is he not going to attack?
I thought he attacked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did he attack?
Well, did he?
I'm pretty sure he attacked.
Oh, the game 1 handshake from Calvin Tahan.
Oh yeah, I guess he did attack. I mean, he must have. Wait,
And
what?
yeah, he must have. We apologize, folks. This is very, very fast play from
Yeah.
both of these players.
Well, it's
that are
because
familiar.
this guy Calvin, like, he doesn't play in motions. He plays in frames. Okay,
Yeah.
so before you know it,
And,
They-
and some of this
same
is,
with Desmond actually.
Yeah, some of this is both players being familiar with
It's
each
like a
other
match of Smash Brothers.
and
Good
taking
lord.
taking a couple of shortcuts.
Yeah,
but,
no frame drops.
Yeah, we're trying to keep up with this as best as we can, so we apologize if we miss something here or there.
So
But,
who won that game? I saw they scooped up way too quick.
Calvin scooped it up. That's
Okay.
'cause Desmond showed him vanities, and he was just like, all right, well, let's just go to game 2 and save some time.
yeah.
So.
Desmond wins game 1
Fair
on the
enough.
back of Rank Up Magic and Vanity's Emptiness.
Yeah, maybe not sloppy actual play, but very sloppy play with their cards.
Yeah, yeah. The play itself was fine. It's just the way they were just handling the cards was like. I
Yeah.
felt like Vegeta when he was watching Goku fight the first time he landed on Planet Namek. Oh my God, that was a good fight too. Just couldn't keep up with him, man.
Why?
Why not?
Why are you a real person?
Look, I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination.
I just
Okay,
can't-
believe it or not, I'm not a cheeseburger.
I
Okay,
can't.
I'm a person.
Somebody say cheeseburger? Oh my God! Somebody did say cheeseburger.
Chief, keep with them shots, boy. Bang bang, bang bang. We're just goofing off while these two side real quick. Don't mind us.
Yeah, looks like Desmond is taking out a Burning Abyss creature and and at least one upstart.
I wanted to see if they actually noticed that they have each other's things.
You can't really tell what Calvin's doing, aside from the fact that that shirt is kind of way too low.
I told you, man.
Are you sure that's way too low?
That is just
I
crazy.
mean, I think that's just right.
That is crazy.
I'm telling you, man, that guy is a used car salesman,
Yo,
okay?
no-
And I'm buying, okay? I'm buying.
No one man should have all
Right?
that chest hair.
I'm buying.
That's all I have to say.
I think the late great Robin Williams would beg to differ.
R.I.P.
All right. Sorry guys. This chat just got a little bit weird. We're back to normal now.
Yeah, whenever they start side decking, we just go on tangents.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to talk about with side decking because we can't really see what's going on. We see Desmond is siding out his set of upstarts, his Fire Lakes, one of the Burning Abyss creatures, and he's siding in the Stormforth package.
All right,
which is, it looks like 3 Stormforth, 3 Vanities, and 3 Majesties, and a couple of Puppet Plants.
Damn.
So that's 11 cards.
Where do you find a room?
Yeah, that's 11 cards for this match.
Man, this man's not playing around.
This might be very similar. It looks like the list that he ran at the TCG Player 25K or the 10K.
Gotcha. Now he top 8 at that event, if I'm not mistaken.
He
correct,
got
or-
second.
Oh, second. Okay, nice. I don't know what this guy's saying.
The people need to know.
Are they kicking us off, man?
No,
Is our time done?
No.
We had a good run.
No.
Good run.
It ain't over yet.
No, time's not over. Don't know. Fat Lady hasn't sung yet. You guys are still good.
Let me tell you something. Put a wig on me. Bars.
No.
Belt out some classics.
Please
Right.
don't.
Some classics. Put that Iggy on. Put that Iggy beat on.
Which one? First things first, something to really.
My man knows right here. My man, this is my,
All right,
this my
man.
boy right here.
We appear to have been joined by a duelist who is now sitting on the table.
Oh, can I talk to them?
Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Everyone knows me. It's Stefan.
Stefan.
Selfie guy.
All right, selfie guy. Selfie guy is now sitting on the table. He's not taking selfies right now.
That's
So
pretty
no-
legit, man. I'm pretty sure he's top or one national or something like that, right? That wasn't you?
That's
Close?
such an
Oh,
ignorant
were
way
you
to-
second place?
That's such an ignorant way to say it. I think he's top 1 nationals.
Oh, okay.
So how'd you do today? How'd you do today, Stefan? You're X2 right now? You think you can top?
I mean, if I win my next one, I think I get close to it.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's playing tiebreaker just follows.
Tiebreakers are real.
Jake Finney.
Tiebreakers are real.
Can I use that one? No, I was blowing my nose. Okay, duelist. I'm not a duelist.
All right. It looks like
IT.
I don't actually know what Calvin is doing, but he was holding his cards very high there for a second.
So I was over there checking out their side deck for their side deck choices.
Yeah.
I saw every possible fiend or
Yeah,
majesty fiend.
Oh yeah, he's not playing around, man. He went ham
yeah.
with that. 3 puppet plant, 3 storm 4.
He put 3 Stormforth, 3 Puppet Plant,
Yep.
3 Majesty, and 3 Vanity.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, it's a very interesting transformational sideboard.
that
from
boy Cray.
From the people on this build of Burning
Yeah.
Abyss.
It's really interesting.
And then, depending on
yeah.
what Calvin actually sets right now, this board can actually be pretty lethal.
Yeah.
He can make a Dante into a Virgil. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. It's interesting seeing that Desmond is still on the sideboard plan because he had this at the at Indy.
Yeah.
He had this at Indy, and he lost because he opened. He drew into triple Vanity Majesty's Fiend.
Oh
And he
really?
had no way to play through it.
Ooh.
Jeez.
I want him to
Oh, it looks like that didn't discourage him though from sticking to the
No.
same side deck build.
But
so
again, now he has 2 in
he has
hand.
double Majesty's Fiend and no puppet plan or Stormforth in sight. But
The main difference, though,
but
is,
still.
is having more Burning Abyss.
Yeah,
which is a
exactly.
Special summon.
definitely a lot more options here.
So even if you don't draw the Storm Force or Puppet
he's going
Plants,
straight
Yeah,
into
he's just going right for it. Not even playing any games, and
Right
that's
for
gonna walk too.
Yep.
That
Okay.
actually walked.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did a 2-step around the block, dog. He ain't playing around.
Well, I mean, he couldn't really do anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I
he
don't-
couldn't do.
I don't think Calvin has a lot of reactive.
I play bottomless because that's my.
See, this guy knows what's up.
Today, someone used tour guide to bring out a seer. I was
Calvin
like, not
Calvin just
today.
passes.
Yeah, he passes no other play.
Yeah.
Oh man, this Majesty Fiend might just get there. Let's go.
It just attacked for 24.
Right?
He's going special another one and bring out another. You can only control one. Or he-
Majesty
No, you
Fiend?
can control as many as you want. You can't special summon him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta remember if you
There's this
special.
the Majesty Fiend Vanity Fiend loop.
Yeah, it's crazy.
unbeatable.
It's just crazy.
You have to have
That's a
trap
wing.
cards.
Oh, and that's a wing blast too.
Oh, he threw it in the graveyard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't-
a bit perturbed, if you
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, that's it.
This is
I think
this is
this
hard.
match is over.
This is hard to beat. Majesty's Fiend backed up with any sort of disruption can quickly
Yeah,
be
nah,
game
this
over
is
for
over,
Shaddolls.
definitely. Well, if he had Shaddol Fusion, Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, that backed up by the disruption.
Yeah, he's
That's
really
what I
just
was saying,
he's
like, it's-
he just forced them into stall mode right now.
He's kind of getting rid of his resources right now. These monsters that
Yep.
he could be using for Shadow Fusion. He's just throwing
Absolutely.
them away 'cause you
I
can't
mean,
keep
you don't want to
taking
just keep taking 24 out of 24. You know,
Yeah.
that's four turns, 4 or 5 turns, you're dead.
And I like how Desmond's not, being too aggressive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's no need for him to commit any more cards to the field.
Yeah, I like that. Playing it real close to the chest, not
I
just
thi-
not
I think
over
we've already
exhilarating.
seen Calvin use five Shaddolls creatures. These decks only run like 10
Oh
vanities.
my
Yeah, that's a
god, that
vanity
is
spin.
vanity spin.
How many cards does Desmond have in hand?
He needs to discard a card.
Yeah, now he needs to discard.
Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna
I was just gonna set one. Okay,
Yeah.
and you know if
Oh,
that, if
and
that
that
sticks, that
vanity
vanity spins come out, and that could very
And
well
I
just
don't-
extend the handshake. We'll
Yeah,
find
I
out.
don't think there's anything Calvin can do about this outside.
Does he side Raigeki? Maybe.
Shadow Fusion with a Super Poly.
Yeah.
Or Shadow Fusion and L Shadow Fusion.
Okay.
I think when that Vanity Fiend comes to board, he's
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and another
There's
one
a
too.
second Vanity's Fiend.
And he sacks for the ultimate one.
Ooh.
Smart play.
That's dirty.
Smart play
That's
by Desmond.
dirty, dog.
Yeah, time to scoop up.
That's dirty. That's that I caught my girl with my best
Yeah,
friend dirt. That's
The
that ain't
Fiend-
right.
Fiend brothers.
That ain't right.
Calvin, it looks like he's just.
Yeah, these Fiend brothers is running
he's
train right now.
dumbfounded. This is hard
I
to get
can't
out
believe
of.
that just happened.
Yeah, that was.
And actually, it's actually funny because I loaned Desmond that Majesty.
Did you
One
really?
of those Majesties.
Bro, that like you're living vicariously through him right
yeah, I was
now.
gonna say, is it that particular one?
Yes, it is. Oh, okay.
Oh, artifact ignition. Looks like he's gonna try to fight back.
He might have trying to
don't-
mount some sort of offense here. We'll see
I
what he
don't
can get
know
done.
how he can fight back outside of something like Raigeki,
Or
though.
Darkhold.
No, I
Yeah,
think-
he
Yeah.
doesn't really have any other
I'd be
outs.
surprised if he actually has Raigeki.
The only opening
Or
that he
maybe he's
had
trying to
was
go for a Shadow Fusion, some sort of deal, or yeah, maybe
he
Shadow
he
Fusion.
can't.
Well, he has vanities on field.
There's
You
vanities.
can't even attempt. It's not just majesties anymore.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
problem.
Majesty and vanities. So I was saying, I don't know what he can do here.
Like he revealed the Moral Tech.
He revealed the Molotech, spin it to the top of the deck, and he's gonna grab it with the ignition.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all.
Well, save some time.
I would shuffle his deck just in case.
I definitely would shuffle
Because
the
I
deck.
want to be drawing these.
Oh, he
And
did.
he
He
just
doesn't.
extends the
He just
hand.
extends the chain.
Desmond
I mean,
Johnson.
that situation. What could you do?
Yeah.
There was literally just no kind of outs unless outside he had the Raigeki or something like that. You know.
Calvin Tahan with few outs to
Yeah.
Majesty's Fiend.
Desmond takes it too.